You ever tell you the time I got in a street fight with a bunch of fucking dudes in Hoboken, New Jersey?
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm walking with my girl, Kelly. And
shout out to Kelly.
Kelly. And
Kapowski last name?
Nope. And nope. But she's
Slater?
Nope. Kelly Slater, the surfer. That was back when he was a girl. And I'm in Hoboken, New Jersey, walking after dinner. And 3 young ruffians, let's call them, they were probably, I was 23 and they were 18, maybe even 17.
Maybe 14?
Nope. But they were older. I'll tell you why I know that. So the guy goes, man, I'll fuck your girl. And
Classic.
I go, can't have that.
Wait, were you guys just walking by?
Yeah.
And you just went, man, I'll fuck your girl.
Yeah, and I stop and I turn and
I
go,
do fuck your girl for me again. Let me figure out that ethnicity. Go.
man, I'll fuck your girl.
That's tough. One more time.
Man, I'll fuck your girl. They were not black.
Italian.
They were probably Hispanic, probably Puerto Rican.
As they would say on the streets, wops.
Yeah. No, that's
that a racial term?
WAP is, you know what that stands for? That's what you call an Italian, and it was a derogatory term because it meant without papers. So if you came from Italy, you had like my family, my immigrant family, they didn't have papers.
Almost calling them Mexican aliens.
Yeah, but it was kind of worse back then because the Italians. So
I heard it in what's the movie where a young kid? Bronx.
Yeah, a Bronx Tale.
Bronx Tale.
Yeah,
they call them
and
kids
that's what
wops.
they did. If you said that to my grandfather, who was Sicilian, he'd lose his fucking mind out on you. You know, it was very, very derogatory.
So these kids were wops or no?
They were not. They were of Puerto Rican descent.
Okay. What's a derogatory term for a Puerto Rican?
I mean, you know, I don't know, Rican. I don't know what they.
Rican's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, but Puerto Ricans have a lot of pride, and in New York, there's a lot of the Puerto Ricans came over in the 50s for jobs.
Oh, Puerto Ricans
and then the
amazing.
manufacturing jobs left for the South, so there was a huge Puerto Rican population that didn't have the ability to work. So then you had, you know, kids that were living in projects, and then, you know, trouble ensued and stuff. But there's a lot of pride, like a lot of Puerto Ricans.
Dude, you ever seen a Puerto Rican
very prideful,
like hot girl? Puerto Rico.
Oh, some of my favorites. Some say my faves.
So back to the story though.
Some of the most beautiful.
These Ricans were a chirping.
They might have been Puerto Rican. They might, you know, but then again, you know, they could be a mix of things. But anyway, so either way, they're kids, and I come back, I turn around and I go, "What'd you say about my girl?" And he goes, "I wouldn't say anything about your girl, man." He's looking down. He goes, I go, "All right." And I walk in, he goes, "But I'll fuck your girl." Now I turn back around and I go, "You're talking to me now." And he goes, "Whatever, shoes. Move on, shoes.
Nice shoes
move on,
on?
shoes." I had a pair of black shoes, and back then I would always wear black shoes, and I preferred with a steel toe boot, and soles I could get some traction on.
Nope. So we were tall.
So I could kick.
Oh, okay.
I was a Taekwondo guy, remember?
Okay.
Wrestler, Taekwondo guy. I know, you laugh, but this is my street fighting story.
Ego much?
Oh, well, dude, I'm not big. See, what happens is
keep going.
You understand? I'm a hothead because...
But he called you shoes based off these black boots?
Yeah. I think they were shoes. They weren't even boots, if I remember. They were shoes. So anyway, I think they were like Doc Martens, but not Doc Martens, because I didn't like Doc Martens because skinhead words, blah, blah, blah. So anyway. So... he calls me shoes, and then I kicked him. I kicked him. I tried to kick him in the face.
God, you're a hothead, man.
I kind of missed.
Shoes, you fucking... Hiya!
Well, no, because he was saying, "I'm going to fuck your girl."
I know, but that's why you tried kicking him in the face.
And they said, "Move on, shoes." And then I kicked. I knew he was fucking with me because he was talking to my girl, and I kicked him in the face. I didn't quite hit him in the face. I think I hit him in the shoulder. Long story short, he jumps on me and grabs me around the waist, and now I'm punching him in the head. Can't hurt him.
Yeah,
I can't hurt him.
Nolan Ryan style.
Yeah, but I'm not hurting him. I'm hitting him, and then his 2 buddies are circling me, but they're not hitting me.
Weird.
One kid tries to hit me. I kind of duck. It's very awkward. Nobody's tough here. Okay, yeah. I think I am.
It's a shit fest.
It's a shit fest.
It's a Sesame Street.
Now a girl who's one of their friends comes over and goes, I remember, never forget it. She goes, "How old are you? How old are you, sir?" As I'm beating these kids up. Okay, but they're 18, so fuck those kids.
I don't think they were.
And I'm trying to kill the kid.
They definitely weren't. They were 13. But
no, definitely not 13.
You were 20.
The kid was. They were both my size. In fact, the two kids were tall. It wasn't saying much.
14 years old.
No, they're definitely not.
Especially the Puerto Ricans.
Long story short, and now I'm trying to punch this guy, and I'm fucking, I can't hurt him.
Yeah, the kid's all.
I can't hurt him. A cop comes running up. I get away from the kid. Throw another kick. Kind of missed. Don't really. His bad.
Who kicks in street fights?
I'm a black belt. I'm a fucking.
Like what the? Why is this old dude throwing kicks?
And I wasn't old. I was 23. And I didn't say sicka. I didn't go sicka. Take that back.
Puerto Ricans are like, dude, what is this old white dude doing right now?
And I wasn't old. I was a young, tight-skinned
Did this
cutie
happen
pie.
2 weeks ago, sir?
About 3 weeks ago. Now listen. So long story short, nobody gets hurt. The cop comes running up and goes, "Who's fighting?"
Well,
I know. But when the cop came running up, I moved and I bounced off him. And he goes, "Who's fighting?" And I go, "Those guys." Grabbed my girl, ran away. Now, here's what's great about the story. Here's how fucked up I am. I'm so angry.
You went back and got a gun.
That old bride gets in his car. I had an Acura, a white Acura. Old bride gets in his car and I get a fucking stick. I had an axe handle. A hickory axe handle, because I saw it in a movie somewhere. Somebody talking about hickory, and now I'm driving around looking for these fucking guys because I'm gonna hit him as hard as I can in the head. That's how crazy I was. Never ran into him.
It's a Liam Neeson story when he was searching for black guys.
No,
you're searching for Puerto Ricans.
No, that's not true. Never found him and looked for him for a week.
A week?
That's how angry I was.
You had problems, huh?
I had
you were
problems.
young, you had problems.
I had problems.
Still, you know you still have problems now.
I get so angry at injustice because I felt like they were being rapists or something.
Were they? Or were they just gradually talking, I'm going to fight?
No. They were doing it. They were doing it to me at my girl. It was
but trying to entice you.
It was rapey. You know me. I love everybody. You know me. If I'm that angry,
you're a hothead.
But if I'm that angry,
but
I'm also doing the Lord's work in that situation.
Throwing air kicks isn't the Lord's work.
I grazed him.
What'd you say?
Got him. No, don't say
I bet your girl's like, wow.
But you have to not go Sigaya.
I'm gonna leave now because this is embarrassing.
It was, I didn't really. It wasn't that impressive.
No.
I felt, can I be honest? I remember the other thing. I felt weak.
Embarrassed?
I just didn't feel strong. I couldn't get him off me. And if those other guys tried to hit,
Especially a couple of 14-year-olds.
No. They were 18. You got it.
They were not. I'm not buying that at all. Puerto Ricans are tough to tell age, too.
Well, they had full beards. No
way.
But no pubes because they were naked. Yeah.
Well, at least no one got hurt, dude.
So that was my street fight story.
I've never been that guy, man. I don't have that anger in me. I dated a girl one time.
You don't get, you have that. No, but here's what you have.
With business, I do.
No, here's what you have.
Not with people.
You and I have this other thing that we have, and I think we have this in common. When I saw a movie one time, Bryan Callen, he plays an evil guy, and the guy was talking about him because he doesn't, and he goes, well, problem with him is he gets a notion about you. When he gets a notion, tends to grow and take on a life of its own. You understand? Until it swirls into a hurricane.
A little seed? We're the same.
Like I got a notion, I got a thing. I think that guy's fucking me.
Yeah, but I'm always off though.
Of course, we're always off. But doesn't mean you can sleep all night.
No, I'll get that. But then if I don't like someone, then let's say I run into him wherever it is. Not that I don't like any comic. Let's say the comedy store. I run into him. I'm fine.
Of course you are.
I'm like, what's up, dude?
You don't care.
It's never, no, I never
But it's just
do.
when you're sleeping.
Yeah,
when you get a little thing and you're like.
But I never have that, like an anger. I never have an
guy?
anger issue or anything like that.
No, you don't have an anger issue.
No. I'd never fight anyone over anything.
No. Well, for it's a lose-lose. Who are you going to fight?
Yeah, but just even when I was younger, I never.
Yeah.
It's never my thing.
Yeah, you're not. Well, but I mean, you were always bigger and stronger, right?
No. We've gone over this. I was a late bloomer, man.
Yeah.
My brother was the big, strong one.
Yeah.
I never had any of that.
But I feel like you were just an athlete, and you never had to prove that. For other guys, it's like, for me, I just got bullied when I was in 8th grade. Got a little scar.
Yeah.
I was bullied for a whole year. So when that happens to you, I talked to the therapist about it. He said because I was talking about being a hot, like I got hot in couples therapy.
Okay.
And he said, you're comfortable in this warrior energy. They talk this way. I go, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
And he goes, were you bullied? And I went, for a whole year in 8th grade.
A year?
A whole year in 7th grade, actually.
Long time ago, though, But you don't get over it,
He
dude.
said that's when.
No,
he said that's
programs into you,
that's
huh?
a program thing because if now it's like if you bully me, I'll kill you.
Well, you'll be able to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Like you'll be able to do something.
But
about it.
I get murderous about that.
But there's a lot of people like that. Like Dak Shepard talks on his podcast all the time how he still feels like the loser kid when he's 12 years old in Detroit, Michigan.
Yep.
Because he was really tall and skinny, didn't get any girls. So he, for whatever reason, that got ingrained in his brain at that time when he's 12. I don't really have, I have things, I think the reason I have a chip on my shoulder, I have things that happen in sports where I was treated different than other people.
Yeah.
That ingrains where, you're always trying to prove something.
When you see my back ripple and I pull myself up like a chimp 30 times bang, while talking to you, why wouldn't I give that to you as inspiration?
It's a gift, really.
It's a gift.